Hello, Libra.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Oh my goodness, Libra. That's the bully card. I mean, look at this guy. He's angry. Is somebody angry with you, Libra? Or are you angry with someone? Sword up, ready for a battle. Even look at his face. He's like, don't even think about coming in here. He took his mask off and everything. So someone may be taking off a mask. And you're going to be angry about it? All right, let's see. We'll peek at the bottom. Oh, relationship. Okay. Let's see. I'm feeling third party right off the bat. Boom. Someone may be trying to interfere in your relationship, Libra. Libra, angels, divine spirits, and guides. I'm using the Tarot Grand Lux today. The World card has been making an appearance all over the place. A successful ending, a completion to a karmic cycle. All of your lessons have been learned. You graduated, new life, new year, new you. Your debts have been paid. Let's see what else we got. What's over? The Ace of Cups. So that to me is my unrequited love card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You know, your cup just wasn't filled. You just weren't happy there. That also makes me feel like you could be in between a situation, like something just ended, because when an ace is reversed, it's a delay. So there could be a new love or a new soulmate that's coming into your life, but it's at a delay right now because possibly you're still arguing with this person over here about whatever's going on. When the Ace of Cups is reversed, it's Six of Swords. So definitely moving away from the sadness. Six of Swords is the sign of Aquarius. When I get that, that's physical movement to me. I'm leaving the drama behind. I'm going in a new direction. I'm tired of being unhappy. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of feeling this way. It's over. I feel like somebody's really angry, saying, you know, like you did something to hurt me. And this could be the person that you're dealing with. They might just be hostile all around. And you're just like, you know what? That's it. Because this could be someone that hurts someone's feelings. The Seven of Wands reversed. Once again, I quit. I give up. I can't do this anymore. It's over. I keep getting the same type of energy. I don't want to fight this battle. The Chariot, I'm leaving. I'm going in a new direction. There's a lot of movement here, Libra. Tired of fighting. Tired of arguing. So we got Leo and we got Cancer. The Chariot also represents being pulled. What's that? Four of Wands reversed, Aries. Separation. I'm moving out. No peace, no harmony, no joy. Like, what is going on here? There's like so much chaos here. I feel like you're dealing with a person that maybe you feel like you need to defend yourself. Somebody, I get an energy of, that's it. I'm done. That's the last straw. That's the nail in the coffin. I'm not doing this anymore. You could have a person who's not being supportive of what you're doing. Show me Libra, please, angels. Show me Libra for the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. You're waiting to separate, waiting to move on. Planting the seeds for your future, though. Something is over and someone doesn't know it. Seven of Cups reversed. You have no other choice. You've made your decision. Somebody's clearly made a decision here to move on from something. Move on from a very hostile person, carrying connections. The 7th chakra, your crown chakra, using your intuition. Being divinely guided, trusting your guides, trusting your angels. Something is it's time. I'm feeling like it's time. We have an Emperor in reverse. It was time to move away from a very demanding type of energy, a very critical energy. I'm also feeling like someone's very unhappy at home. Let's get some clarifiers. Show me the World card. What is over here? Show me the World for Libra, please. Show me the World card. Okay, well, we'll take both of them. Hold on. The Strength in reverse. Leo again. 8 of Cups. Someone doesn't have the courage to walk away and end something, but they're so unhappy, afraid to walk away. There's a relationship here that has expired as far as karmic debt goes, but I don't know if somebody's walking away from it now. Show me the Ace of Cups reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed, which I like. It tells me you're not waiting anymore. That's also frustration. Frustration because someone keeps hurting your feelings. Frustration because you're not happy. Frustration because something's not growing. It's not progressing. You're not getting the reward for your investment. So you're putting a lot of effort into this relationship, and you're not getting anything back from this other person. Show me the 6 of Swords. You feel like you have no other choice at this point. You've gotten the clarity. Show me 6 of Swords. Angels, please. Thank you. The Lovers reversed. Good. I'm going to say good, but over here I was feeling like, so as the cards progress, they go from, past to future. So I feel like in the past, someone didn't have the strength to walk away or was afraid to walk away. Oh, excuse me. That was a hiccup. And end a cycle here. But something must have happened here. Somebody said something, somebody did something. You got tired of defending yourself, tired of getting your feelings hurt. And it's almost like you realize now that you're wasting your time here. You're not progressing. You're not receiving your reward. So you're going to move on, and we're going to break up here. This is the end of a partnership. Show me the 7 of Wands reversed. Thank you. Oh, it's 2. 8 of Pentacles. So this could be work for someone. Bad news, work. Negative Nancy. I call that Negative Nancy. So is someone tired of defending themselves at work? I feel like somebody's getting picked on here by possibly a mean boss, nasty boss. Emperor reversed. Something they don't want to hear. Somebody's not saying nice things. Show me the 4 of Wands. I'm moving out. I'm moving on. I don't feel like I fit in. I just heard I don't feel like I fit in. Not manifesting. The Magician reversed. So that's not feeling like you have all the tools to be successful and go someplace else. Self-doubt. Doubting confidence. There's also the trickster type of energy. So this person may try and trick you into staying in an unhappy situation. Ooh, 7 of Swords is on the bottom. Show me the 7 of Pentacles, please. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. Look at all these, what, 7s and 8s? How many 8s? 1, 2, 3 8s. 7, 7, 7. So I have temptation here. 3 7s are temptation to me. What's this one? The Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Pentacles reversed. This has to be work for somebody. You feel like you just don't fit in at work. You feel like you don't get along with your coworkers. You don't get along with your boss. It's not a team effort. You're putting in all of this effort. You're not getting noticed. You're not getting rewarded. And you know that it's time for you to just move on. But over here, they're either going to try and trick you by giving you a raise or something like that to stay, but you're still going to end up being unhappy. But this is my no confidence, because I got no confidence here too. I'm not confident in moving out, being on my own, going away from the home, going away from the family. Oh, maybe your family is not supporting, so your spouse or someone may not agree with what you're doing. But the Wheel of Fortune's destiny. You cannot fight destiny. It is time for a change. Things are changing. I have no other choice. This isn't working out. I have to look for a new job. I don't know. We got the King of Cups here, the Page of Coins. Yeah, it makes me feel like even more, like, especially if this is a water sign, this person's going to offer you more money to stay, but you really want to go. On the romantic front, although I'm feeling heavy work here, you could just be staying in an unhappy relationship because you don't feel like you're worthy of something better. You don't feel like you have all of the tools to be successful on your own. You don't feel like your family will be supportive. That's no peace, no harmony, no joy. Wow, there's a lot of chaos here. The Seven of Pentacles still represents waiting. Waiting to separate. Maybe you're going to wait a little longer because they're going to give you more money, but you're still not going to be happy. Waiting until a home sells. That could be significant for someone, because I do feel like there's waiting here. Let's pull a couple of romance angels. Angels, show me the messages for Libra, please. What's Libra need to know? Give your relationship a chance. Okay. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Give you one more before I deliver my analogy here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Bottom of the deck, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So basically, same thing that I already said. I feel like someone either has a significant other who is mean, possibly bully-like, and they have gone to this person and said, listen, you've hurt my feelings one too many times. This isn't working out. I'm going to go put my efforts elsewhere. And then this person was like, well, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. This is something that I didn't want to hear. And they don't want you to separate. So they want to start investing time, effort, money, whatever it is, into the relationship. And things are going to change. Things are going to get better. So you should give this relationship a chance. You do have a lot of passion for this person. Funny, there's passion here, but I don't feel like there's no love here. The Ace of Cups is reversed. The Seven of Cups is reversed. Eight of Cups is in the upright position. Tells me you're looking for love. You're looking for a place where you fit in. You're looking for... somebody feels like out of place or something. Like they don't belong. They feel uncomfortable, not at home. So you're going to try to quit someone, and they're going to come back with some type of an offer like, please don't leave, hesitation, and I'll give you basically what you want to stay. Let's get some, and then you're going to have a decision to make whether you want to continue to go in this new direction or if you want to try and work it out with this person. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. I had a flipper. I saw it. New pathway. That is also the road to transformation. So things could be changing. It's not going to be an easy road. It's going to be a long road. It's going to take a while for things to change, but I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know if you're going down a new path. Let's see. What else do you have for Libra, please? Show me Libra. Yep. They value you. Now they're going to give you attention. Now they're going to give you recognition. Now they're going to give you what you deserve. Because they're upset. They're in despair because you're leaving. Huh. Death. So, wow. I didn't see that coming. Family room. So you're going to say no? I'm going to go down a new path where people are going to appreciate me. It's over. Wow. With family room being here, I feel like someone's moving out, breaking up. That's probably what they want. They have a lot of passion for you, so they want you to give this a chance, and you have a decision to make. But here it does say your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So, let's pull some angel answers. I feel like you're saying no, Libra. Whatever you did to me, there was deception here. God don't stop on the bottom of the deck. So I got that, like, I keep getting like, you ended it already. And your new beginning is delayed because this person can't move on from you. They don't want this to be over. Somebody doesn't want this to be over. They want to work on it. I feel like you're saying no, now that that came up. Nope, I made my decision. I'm out. I'm leaving. It's time for a change. It's my destiny. The universe says it's time for me to go. So now you can continue with this. So you may already have, with this Ace of Cups in reverse, you already, I feel like, either started something new, or you have something new in mind, or you just want to go and meet a new person. Because you're tired. I'm tired of dealing with this hostility. Show me Libra. Reconsider. That's what they're saying. Show me one more for Libra. This person doesn't want to, this person's not going to take this. Trust. It's up to you. See, this is up in the air. So you're going to be tempted by whatever this person's going to offer you. Because they're going to say, come on, I'm going to put in effort, give it a chance, please reconsider. Within the next few weeks. You have options. You have options, which makes me feel like you're already exploring something else here. You may have like just met someone, or maybe you have a job interview coming up. Something's in the very beginning stages. All right, I'm going to pull you a Black Moon astrology card. These cards have been pretty helpful in pulling the story all together. So let's see what we get. Angels, show me the messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? Show them what they need to see. Libra. All right, that's too many, guys. We'll cut them. I just like to shuffle. Oh, all right, there it goes. We got two. Saturn, Truth, Mercury, Mind. I'm only going to read one of these because they're so long. So, yeah, I did read the book for these. And this Mercury, Mind, it's going to be Gemini. That's thinking, talking, a lot of communication, a decision that you have to make. But I like reading them from the book because the descriptions have a lot more information than, what I could say to you. So if you're hanging around for that portion, here we go. Mercury, the planet of intelligence and talking, is the closest planet to the sun, also making it the fastest planet to move through the zodiac. The Mercury card suggests you must put effort behind your talk. The god Mercury is the Roman counterpart of the Greek god Hermes, the messenger with wings. This is Hermes, the magician. The messenger with wings at his heels and on his hat, connected to everything associated with the mind, quick wit, brevity, mental flights, trickery, inspiration, and also movement, as in moving ahead and also transits. Mercury gives poetry to the imagination, since the gods Mercury and Hermes are related to the Egyptian god Thoth, god of writing, patron of scribes, and those who work as divine mediators and interpreters. The god Mercury and his counterparts also have very much to do with magic and medicine. When it comes to the body, Mercury rules the eyes, brain, nerves, as well as the fingers and toes. In ancient Greece, Hermes was the god of roads and transportation and was the son of Apollo, the sun god. This makes sense, Mercury being the closest planet to the sun. Mercury is also a comedian and can be a bit of a trickster. Just when the energy seems to be flowing one way, Mercury changes the direction. Might we add, Mercury is spontaneous and insanely flexible. Mercury is the wisdom and the stupidity found in intelligence when it is not connected to the heart or the feelings. Mercury maximizes the imagination, but can also symbolize a liar when it comes to double talk with mixed meanings. It is the planet of gaslighting, causing purposeful confusion in the minds of others to gain something not really deserved. However, Mercury shows how mentally sharp and flexible we are, our mental range, and how eloquent. Mercury tends to be chatty, superficial, and into playing games, psychological games, and other types of puzzles. So they're trying to confuse you to get you to stay, but then they're not going to change. Mercury governs friendly relationships and also the Freudian slip, where when you say something that doesn't come out as intended, but actually reveals your real thoughts. When Mercury card presents itself in a reading, it is time to use all of your mental faculties to get your point across. Words and how you use them are very significant. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way out of something or talk your way into something. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to talk their way out of something. Whatever the reason or occurrence, how you communicate through writing or speaking is of utmost importance here. Composition, writing, or editing may figure in. It is not a time to stay static or sit still. Beware of gossip and other scandals. The important thing to remember is that what you say in this situation can and will be used against you, so choose your words wisely. The planet Mercury also rules over technology, so if your question is about a career or a job, you can be certain mastering some newer form of technology is about to come into play. Since Mercury is the planet of speed, you can expect to see fast developments. Regarding romance or relationships, it can mean that friendship is the best option for you now. The time has not yet ripened to enter a relationship with a person. You may attract partners and perhaps friends who are non-emotional. See, there's not a lot of emotion here. Highly rational and objective. These lovers or friends may be offended by flip remarks or joking over serious matters. See, somebody got offended here. You may become involved with someone who double talks, who is witty but does not emotionally connect. This is also the card of brothers and sisters as well as twins. Now marks a period which involves observation, reasoning, taking things apart and putting them back together as they were in your own order. It is a time of flighty emotions and matters developing quickly. Mercury also signifies travel, maps, and staying in motion. So you may be going on a trip or more noteworthy vacation than the usual trips you take. The matter in question is best served by using intellect, weighing the matter, being reasonable, and also being spontaneous in your responses. Codes and forms of magic may also figure in. Mercury brings on keen awareness, so use your mind and what you know to the fullest in this matter. So you have a lot of thinking to do about this. You know that you're not happy, it's not working out, and you want to move on. I was going to look at that real quick. I'm not reading this whole description because they're too long. But at one point it says, if you pull this card, if this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, realize it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in, and adhering to your goals. This is a period in your life that emphasizes toughness at work. It's all about not giving up and following through. Saturn also deals with power and control, often meaning law enforcement and military. You may have encounters with law enforcement at this time. Do watch for that possibility. Although the encounter may not necessarily be a negative one, if it is, though, you will need to play by the rules and do what is thought correct or expected. We are talking about conventions here. Any rallying against authority or tradition will not serve you well at this moment. So, I am going to leave that there, Libra. I think that was enough information for you. I do feel like you might have a trickster here, and this decision is obviously up to you. I feel like you don't have any other choice, because this is a relationship, unrequited love, that cannot continue like this. But do you want to reconcile or recover this relationship, or do you want to move on? Your destiny is calling, Libra. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.